What's up, YouTube? It's the Dawn, where shit gets real. And today, like each and every day, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about this IVOGO Flybone. I guess that's how you say it. IVOGO Flybone. Okay? So there she is. I'm a happy camper today. This is a good device, and I got some good news today. So I'm a happy camper. So this right here is like a mixture of a turbo and a freak show. It's like freak show, turbo, got together, made this. Okay, so like I said, it's got the airflow from the bottom. Let's show you. Airflows from the bottom on both sides. Look at those coils I got in there. And I'll show you the post holes when we go up close. But they are humongous. Okay, they're like 2.25 post holes, so you can get 20 gauge in there. I'm sure. I don't have any 18 gauge, but I'm sure you probably could get 18 gauge wire in there. It's 4-post design, so you don't have to share post hole with the other wire. I'm sure you can get 18 gauge in there, but it's got a turbo fan on the top. Okay, so there we go. It's got a turbo fan on the top. But I will say, when you're vaping it normally, you don't, in the normal mode, you know, not taking a super hard inhale, you don't really hear it. You really have to pull on it to hear it. Even though it's spinning, it's not that loud when you're taking a normal toke. Let me take a toke. The flavor is outstanding. It's out freaking standing, and it's like baffling me. Maybe it's the fan, spitting the juice up in my mouth. I don't know, but it's a really, really good vape because it's not a reduced chamber in there. Matter of fact, let me stop rambling on and let's just dive up close. Let's do that right now. Okay, guys, where we are up close with this IVOGO Flybone. It comes in kind of a unique package. So now, this is not a clone, okay? So this is Team Authentic, okay, for a reasonable price. So you pop it open like so, and here's the main star of the show. But let me show you this other stuff that comes in the box. This box like so. So I know you guys watch these videos just for the unboxing. Okay, so it comes with the Crip screwdriver. Oh, this is the right one. The Crip screwdriver always come with blue. They don't come with red ones. The blood's is mad. Okay, so it comes with a spare O-rings, and it comes with 4 extra grub screws. That's right, 4 of them. Now they are flathead. They're not Phillips, but they do come with a Phillip Crip screwdriver. Okay, so let's just throw that back in the box, the package, and it comes with a 510 drip tip adapter. I'll show you how that goes on in a second. All right, so let's pop this bad boy out. Now I'm not going to take my build out, but I will show you the build deck. Okay, so here's the build deck. Let me get this. Let me get a blue screwdriver so I can show you how deep the juice wells are, and you can get an idea. Okay, so here's the build deck. The juice wells are pretty on par with, let's say, a freak show, maybe a tad bigger. Yeah, a tad bigger. You can get a nice bit of juice down in there. Let's see. It's pretty large. I hope you can see it past these wanky coils. These are 23 gauge. It's about 8 or 9 wraps around a 3.5 millimeter bit. Okay, so it's have a 4-post design. Look how huge those post holes are. This is 23 gauge, and look how much more room I got in there. Like I said, you could get some really thick wire in there. Those post holes are big. Okay, so the airflow comes from the bottom, as you can see, right up to your coils, and that's about where I keep mine to avoid the dripping. I don't want to move them too far over the holes, so the air kind of passes from here over the edge of the coil around back side of the coil. Okay. Now on the bottom, it does not seem to have a adjustable 510. I've tried my best to get that out. It's so tight I can't get it out, but I would say that it's non-adjustable. Now I don't use hybrids anymore, so I would not suggest this one on a hybrid because it does not protrude out far enough. Now it does have some branding on the bottom, IVOGO, Flybone, and this is serial number 167. Okay, so now here's the top cap. Now you can see that little turbo fan in there, and you can set this up for single or dual coil. Okay, has some branding on it. IVOGO, Flybone. It's got some skulls. Looks like some wings. Okay, here's the top. Again, you can see the fan, and it has this glass drip tip similar to the turbo. Now, I don't have my turbo anymore, so I don't know if this is interchangeable with the turbo, but this pops right off, like so. And then you can throw on this little adapter, and you can put your own drip tip on it. Let me stick another drip tip on here. Bam. Fits on it like a glove. Okay? Pull that off. Put the glass here. Now it has some knurling around the top. Now, I have tried to turn this to try to take the fan portion out, but it doesn't seem to turn, and I don't want to break it because I'm enjoying this. But right now I see no reason to take the fan out. It works just fine. Okay. Now the fan does spin when you blow in or when you suck on it. It spins both ways. Okay. It's pretty nice in my opinion. Like I said, those are flathead screws up there, but they've trapped the nuts. They haven't cut any wire. I did put some 28 gauge in there to see if it would snip the wire, and it did not snip the wire. I got them nice and snug. Okay, so it's got 2 O-rings to seal it, and the O-rings fit pretty snug, and they allow you to turn it with ease. Okay, now it does have some knurling on the bottom, I guess, to grip it when you're taking it off your device, but it is kind of thin. But there she is. Juice well is really good. It's really good. I can take quite a few hits without having to re-drip. That's about it. We're gonna go back up top, and I'll give you my final thoughts and where to buy this bad boy. Bam. So we just dived up close. Now let me tell you where to get these things. Okay. So this I guess a resale person sent this to me, and the name of the company is called Evolution Vape. Okay, so Evolution Vape has a Twitter page, Facebook page, and they have an eBay store. Okay, so these are on sale for $24.99, free shipping on eBay. I'll post their eBay link below. Buy it now, $24.99. Also have auction, where of course they started off lower than $24.99. I think it's like 14 or 15 bucks they start off the auction. But if you're like me, if I see a buy it now and an auction, unless it's like 30 minutes left, I don't sit there and wait for the auction. That's just me. Now you may want to wait for the auction to save a few bucks, but me, if I see it, 5, 6, 7 more bucks, buy it now, I'm buying it now. But this seller is a great seller. You buy it before, I think it's like 4:45. You're going to get an instant tracking number, and they're going to try their best to put it in the mail that day. You buy it at 12 o'clock. It's going to be in the mail that day. So they are really customer orientated. So you buy it today, they're going to send it out that day. If you buy it tonight, tomorrow it's going to get sent out. $24.99. Now, here's my deal on people that send me stuff resale. Now, it's all cool and fine when the manufacturer sends me stuff. See, I'm gonna try to be transparent with this stuff. Maybe some other YouTubers they're not as transparent. Me, I'm gonna be transparent. Okay, a vendor sends me something, somebody that makes a product, the manufacturer, that's all fine and good. great. They're trying to promote their product, and I support them. I'll review it, whether it's good or bad. I'm not going to sit here and say it's good when it's bad. A reseller sends me stuff, somebody that's, has a store or has products. I'm going to tell you guys, hey, get it from these people because they were the ones that sacrificed, spent the money to send it out to a reviewer to show you guys. So why not support them? Their prices are competitive. So it's not like they're charging $20 more for the device. And if they were charging $24 for the device, I would be like, no, don't buy it from them. Go buy it from these people. But if it's a win-win, that they're charging a reasonable price and they're sending it off for smaller YouTubers to review, why not support them? They support the smaller guy. Why not you support the smaller guy? Now, they will be having an online store coming up soon. And when they do, in a future video, if they send me something else, I will let you guys know about it, okay? So, my final thoughts on this thing. I like it. I've been enjoying this thing. At first, I really didn't think I was going to enjoy it because I had the turbo for maybe a week or so and I gave it away. The flavor wasn't there. The fan, it was doing what it was supposed to do, I guess. But I'm not a real big cloud blower. I'm not into the clouds. I more or less want to taste my juice. I like the density of the juice. Density of the clouds. I'm more of a flavor chaser, and this right here is a flavor. It's baffling me how much flavor I'm getting from this without the reduced chamber. Maybe it's the fan, I don't know, but maybe it's just the under the air, under the coil's airflow. I can't even think right now. Maybe it's that freak show design where the air comes from under the coils. Let me take another toke. Delicious, delicious. Shout out to Mitten Vapors. Mitten Vapors sent me one of their t-shirts. Got my first vape shirt. I'm a little late to the game with vape shirts, but I got my first vape shirt. Mitten Vapors. Shout out to them. They got some really good juice. I like that beach water, and they sent me something else. Sinking Ship. Sinking Ship's pretty good too. But yeah, go check out Evolution Vapes. They have an eBay store. I'll post all their links below. Support the smaller people as well. Great customer service. Let me take a toke. Wrap this up. That's good. Now, the reason why I'm so chipper the damn day is because I got a home inspector's license. I've been trying to get this thing for the last 7 months, and today I had to go to a hearing and knocked it out the park. Got my home inspector's license. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. I got a whole bunch of licenses, but I was really wanting this one. So I got it. Mission accomplished. Feeling really good. I'm telling you something, people. Listen, in life, this has nothing to do with vape. In life, when people shut the door in your face, keep on knocking. Keep on. Don't be rude, but keep on knocking. If you got a dream and you want something, somebody tell you can't do it, keep trying. You can keep trying. Anything is possible. I'm going to say that and leave it alone. Let me take one more toke. Like I said before, I'm going to wrap it up. Delicious. Delicious. So like I always say, if you know somebody that's on the stinkies that want to stop smoking or mention to you that they want to stop smoking or they're tired of smoking and you have some old equipment that you don't use anymore, some higher nic juices that you don't use anymore because you're in 3 because you drip every damn day, give them your old equipment. Let them borrow your old equipment. Let them borrow your old equipment for like a week or so and tell them to get back with you in a week or so. And if they like it, steer them in the right direction of where to buy some equipment at. Try to get them a 20, 30 watt device. Don't try not to steer them and getting them a little vape pen, so they're kind of limited what they can put on top of it. Get them something that they can grow into. Right now, you can get a lot. You can get devices for under $1 a watt. Some devices. So there's a lot of options out there. A lot. They even have combos like the new Kanger thing's got a sub tank, a mini, and a box. Only thing you need is a battery. I think the thing you can even charge it in the device. So yeah, always try to get another person that's smoking to stop smoking. Maybe introduce them to vape if they want to stop. Don't go around trying to force people to stop smoking. Some people, they just want to smoke. They just want to stink. They haven't grasped of how much danger smoking is causing their body. So until the next time, if you can, pay it forward. Thank you so much for watching.